"You did nothing wrong, I saved his life." Prostitute who found Lamar Odom unconscious breaks silence as she is revealed to be living in fear. One of the two Nevada prostitutes at the center of the Lamar Odom overdose has broken her silence to tell Daily Mail Online, "You didn't do anything wrong, I saved his life." Monica Monroe was one of the two petite blondes picked out of a lineup by Lamar, 35, when he arrived at the Love Ranch on Saturday afternoon. She and a second working girl, Ryder Cherry, have fled the legal brothel in Crystal, Nevada and refused to talk about their romps with the NBA great. The hard-partying pair expected a huge payday after being summoned to Lamar's private suite up to 6 times a day. But their private sessions came to an abrupt end Tuesday afternoon when they walked into the reality star's room and found him slumped unconscious on the bed with foam coming his mouth. Both girls were quizzed by the Nye County Sheriff's Department after the reality star was rushed to hospital. According to Love Ranch sources, the two sex workers told officers they saw Lamar go into the bathroom alone, then overheard a snorting sound. They also claimed the 6'10" and former athlete was making a sniffing sound when he returned to the room, but denied seeing any drugs. It was later confirmed that he had cocaine in his system. Both protest their innocence but have since left the ranch and had their $19,000 paychecks canceled. Daily Mail Online can also reveal that a member of staff says she saw the second girl, Ryder real name Courtney Cannon, 25, walk out of the ranch during Lamar's stay and speak to a female friend in a car. Daily Mail Online reached out to Ryder about the alleged meeting early on Tuesday, but a friend who answered her phone said she was unable to answer questions. Brothel boss Dennnis said he managed to reach Ryder via text and said she, adamantly, denied any wrongdoing, or any suggestion she was acquiring drugs. Monroe, meanwhile, has left the state of Nevada, but Daily Mail Online reached her by telephone. "We have decided not to disclose her location or real name because she claims to be in witness protection after the recent murder of her boyfriend. I'm not to blame at all because I didn't do anything wrong at all," she insisted. "I feel like I saved his life by finding him. My face is all over the worldwide news now, but we have an issue about this because I didn't do anything wrong." Monroe said she was struggling to deal with personal issues and could not speak freely because she, like all the staff, had signed a confidentiality agreement provided by a Lamar aide. The basketball great amassed a $79,000 bill during his 4-day binge that included $35,000 on girls, the use of Hoff's personal suite and numerous T-bone steak meals. Monroe is said to have handed her check back voluntarily and, according to multiple sources, is distraught over what happened to Lamar. "You haven't got paid. First of all, the $75,000, it's half with the house," she added. "On top of that, me and the other girl have to split it, so we don't get $37,000 each. I just found my man murdered not that long ago. And then my mother's house was shot up, someone was looking for me and I'm in a witness protection program. And now my hair, my new dark that I dyed because I'm not blonde anymore, it's out in the news. I have a problem now." South Carolina native Cannon, a mother of 2, has also lived a troubled life and 2 years ago saw her former lover Anthony Wayne Walker shot dead in their home. Walker, 27, who bred dogs for a living, was blasted in the stomach and found dead in his driveway in December 2013. Police initially said it was a home invasion but later revealed the murder was drugs-related and that Walker was believed to be selling marijuana, according to the Las Vegas Review-Journal. "She was a kind person," a friend Anthony Scalzo told ABC 13 Action News. "He didn't have guns. He didn't have violence in his home. No one knows why someone would do that." Cannon is said to have left the Love Ranch early Friday morning after handing back her $19,000 check and has not been seen since. Sources also told Daily Mail Online she wrote her number and real name on a piece of paper prior to Lamar being found and stuffed it into his size 17.5 shoe. This is despite strict brothel rules forbidding girls from providing their personal details to clients so they can't meet them independently. Prostitution magnate Hoff employs about 550 hookers across 7 venues in Nevada where prostitution is legal. Ryder is said to have been one of his top earners, specializing in providing clients with the full girlfriend experience. "She's one of Hoff's favorites because she makes that place so much money," said an insider. The source also revealed that just hours before Lamar was found, General Manager T.J. Moore kicked out another girl for having drugs in completely unrelated circumstances. "They are allowed to do random searches," added the source. "They opened up the door and found a piece of foil in there. They confronted her and she denied it, but she still got fired. Somebody told her to pack her stuff and leave. Anyone caught with drugs is immediately asked to leave." Hoff told Daily Mail Online that none of his staff had told him anything that implicated either of his girls. He said, "You have nothing to hide. I didn't do anything wrong, my business didn't do anything wrong, and I will help prosecute anybody if there is a problem anywhere. I have a 23-year history of no drugs in my places, 100 celebrities could tell you that." Lamar was taken to hospital Tuesday afternoon where his estranged wife Khloe Kardashian had spent the past week keeping a 24-hour vigil by his bedside. He was well enough to come off a ventilator, but medics fear his body has suffered permanent damage, according to reports. Having awoken from a 3-day coma, his health is slowly improving, but his rehabilitation is expected to require the use of therapists for several months to help him walk and talk properly. Last night he was transferred to Los Angeles by helicopter with Khloe at his side.